What do you think? Huh? So here's Aspie Doodle, and Lily's out here with us, and we are going out in the woods, and we have minimal gear. I have my tomahawk that Michael from back in Nam got me on my side,
stick.
and she has a stick, a hiking stick, and it's a beautiful day. It's like, what is it? It's about 30 degrees out here, huh? It's not even cold.
I don't know.
Ooh. Quit goofing off.
No.
Wow, it's nice out here.
Dog.
Sky's blue.
Stop jumping. Oh! Stick
You
just
hurt?
stabbed your eye.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're going out to look for a Christmas tree out in the woods.
Well, a small one for the Jeep.
Well, yeah, just a small one that we're going to put on top of the Jeep in front of the shop. So that'll be pretty fun. So when we get out there and get hiking into the woods a little bit more, where we're into the tree line, I'll try to film a little bit more. But I figured I'd take you guys along for the hike. So we were hiking back here, and Aspen's seen this tree. Look how big this thing is. It fell down. And this is, that's the roots and everything right there. And you can see her standing right here, and you can see how big the tree is compared to her. That's a monster. It's so nice out here right now. Look how big this thing is. It's crazy. The root system's big. It's a monster. Oh.
Look how huge these roots are.
Wow. Yeah, that is awesome.
Get out of there.
Compared to my hand, look how big these are. Isn't that cool though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go way up there.
Lily.
Get him. Where you, Lily? Get him. Where you?
Oh, oh. Where'd she go?
Oh, you want to keep hiking?
Yeah.
Well, we're almost to the tree line. You can see the tree line is right here, and that's where all the Christmas trees are going to be. So we'll go out there, and Aspen will pick one for her mom, and then we'll use my saw that Uper Digger 57 got me, that Corona saw, and we'll cut one down.
Lily,
Darth Vader
what are you
or something?
doing?
We'll film some more in a bit. So now we're way back in the woods, and we're probably going to be about a quarter mile back. Aspen was saying that she didn't mind hiking all the way back to my shelter. I wanted to see how it was holding up. There's a big steep hill that we're going to be coming up to after this tree line, so we got to get back to that. And I'm already breathing hard because snow's pretty deep in the spots. But oh, it's awesome out here right now. Couldn't ask for a nicer day to be out hiking around. And we found a Christmas tree that we're gonna hike back to in a minute. And we'll cut that down after we leave the shelter. We'll see what happens. My nose is running. You still know the way?
Huh?
You still know the way?
Look.
Yeah, can you see where that tree line stops and then drops off?
Yeah.
That's where it drops down to the river. So you just want to keep going back there. Yeah, just a simple video with a nice little hike on it today, I figured. Another tree down right here.
I want to do that again.
Yeah, that was fun. It's slippery right there though. So way up there is where we came through the woods and came down the hill, and we're headed to my shelter. And then there's a creek right here, down there in front of Aspen, a couple hundred yards. There's a creek, so I don't want you going close to the creek because if it's froze over, you can fall to the ice. And then over on this side is the river, and we'll go ahead and hike down there a ways. And then when we get to the shelter, my shelter's right there. I can actually see my shelter set, big old pile of stuff piled up over there, but we got to drop down to go over to it. So, but when we get to my shelter, I'll try to film a bit.
Lily, be careful.
That was quite a hike.
Ugh.
So this is an old cedar tree that fell down in the creek. A little tiny creek comes dribbling down the melting snow comes down here.
Oh. God.
and it goes through there underneath that tree, and it seems like almost year round you could chip through the ice and pull water out of there, fresh water, and you can see the big hole down there. But this is my shelter. When I come down here, I usually throw my tarp over this, throw some more sticks and stuff over it, build a fire, and sit down in here and just have coffee and relax. And she's coming out of the door right now, and you can kind of see where the shelter is. It's an awesome
My gloves
spot.
back on.
Your hands getting cold?
Yeah, and I also dropped one in there, I think. Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Probably full of snow now. And then Michael from back in now, and then Johnny Suede, my son, and me, we always go down here, and we would make a fire down there by the little creek and do, you know, throw tomahawks at the tree. There's a dead tree down there, but there's some cool stuff down there. It's a really nice spot. There's 3 or 4 other shelters that we've built throughout the area that are kind of hidden in the woods, and this is one of my favorites. So this one's always so peaceful and nice, and you got the backdrop of the hill right here. My dog loves it down here, and she can run around all over the place, and I don't have to worry about her. Look at her whole face is full of snow.
Oh, God.
Come on, Tommy. Come on. So Aspen's filming me. I told her I wanted to show some of my Christmas gifts that I got from people on YouTube, and I thought that was pretty cool. Thanks, Aspen.
Yeah.
But this is from Jay, and this is a True Nord compass, which is really cool. And it's awesome. It goes on your jacket or your hat or whatever. And these are like super crazy, they're pretty expensive compasses, but they're super accurate. And they make for an awesome compass. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate that. Awesome gifts. And then this is really cool. I got this from Sunset Bay Bonnie. And this coin she sent me in a Christmas card, and it was very thoughtful. And to me, it means a lot because we've got a real good friendship, Bonnie and I do. She's just a super sweet lady. If you haven't checked out her channel, Sunset Bay Bonnie, you gotta go check her out. But what I'm gonna do is I'm building a coach-built handmade car, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this somewhere on the car, like in the grill or somewhere on the car, and I wanna incorporate that in the vehicle. So I think that's really cool. Thank you and Merry Christmas. And then last but not least, this is from Mikey at Cerebral Ballsy on YouTube. And this is an Elk Ridge knife that he sent me. And I got this this week in the mail. And it was really nice. And I'm going to try to get out in the woods and make some more videos with this and test it out and whatever. And it's super sharp. Really nice knife. And it's got a sweet little short sheath on it. And I've already thrown it on my belt and carried it and stuff. And it's really comfortable on your side. And it's stainless steel. And it's got like some wood style handles on it and everything with some nice pins and everything. But thank you, Mikey. You're awesome, brother. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. And everybody, Merry Christmas, and I thank you guys for watching. And Aspen and I are going to go out in the woods and finish cutting our Christmas tree and whatever. And thank you for filming. You can hit the red button.
It's
Holy
that
crap,
far
my
down.
heart's beating hard.
It's that far.
Lily, hey, hey.
Matt, look how lazy we are. Look how
Lily,
far.
she's already been to the top like 4 times. Where's it?
Oh, baby.
So yeah, we're like breathing hard because look how steep this is. We just came all the way from down there, all the way from the river up.
Trying not to get smacked in the face again.
It doesn't look that steep, but you can tell. I'll put the
That was
camera
real.
that way, you can tell how steep it is. We were walking and the ground is almost touching our faces. We're climbing up. Oh, it's been a fun day. So pretty out here. Hey, you waiting for me or what?
What?
Mission accomplished. We got our hike. After our hike, we cut a little tree down. And Aspen's dragging it out of the woods. She's tough. She had me cut it because I think she was exhausted. And now that we knocked the tree down,
I would have cut it. I just didn't know if I was allowed to.
and you could have. But I've seen you with sharp instruments before too. You ready?
Yeah, I have to.
Well, I'm gonna go help her drag this back to the truck. Everybody, thanks for watching and Merry Christmas.